Alrighty. Pull up my Twitch app here on my iPad so I can get the stream up. Might take a second for it to recognize that I'm live. There we go. Okay. So now I can look at what's going on. Alright, I'm going to mute my mic for just a second, pull up the stream on my iPad just to make sure that everything sound-wise is working. So give me just a minute on that, and then we can get started. Okay. It is working, so let's go ahead and do this. So, it may be totally obvious, but, I'm still playing the Necromancer. I have not gotten back into playing as my, main because of the stat reset. So, since I still haven't done that... Oh. Bastard, that was my bucket of water. But no, I still haven't gone and fixed it because I still don't know exactly what I want to do. I don't know if I want to, like, invest the time in, like, speccing out a build, or if I just want to start over with this character and just not do the main questline stuff. Since you don't have to do it anymore, like, if you don't want to, you don't have to, you don't have to, I'm sorry, I'm totally blanking. You do not have to, you don't have to play through the main storyline, if you don't want to. However, I'm probably going to fix my other character. And get back in on that one. Just because I would much rather do that than start a whole new character and redo everything. Gotta save all these people. Alright, let's get off this godforsaken little island. I've gotten everything on it. Well, almost everything. I didn't get this area of interest, but I've completed all of the quests. I've gotten all the sky shards. There aren't any lore books, weirdly, on this island. Alright. Ouch. Turn it back on. Let's talk to Captain Reyna. Oh. Wait. Oh, I ran right past the door. Dumbass. That's nice that you're in Hammond by my new job. I don't know if you're listening, Erica, but that's nice that you're stalking where I'm going to be working. But yeah, so I'm probably going to end up just sitting down one afternoon. It's kind of, again, it was kind of discouraging, like super discouraging, that all my characters' progress was completely wiped. And so I'm going to sit down one day and just go through and rebuild that character the way I feel would be fun to play, most importantly, and then we'll go from there. But that's probably what I'm going to do, is But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Is going to completely redo that character from the ground up. The problem is that since I wasn't really building towards a specific build, all of my gear is kind of just whatever gives me the best bonuses in terms of health or stamina or whatever. So it's not necessarily the best character for like PvE or PvP content. So I'm probably gonna have to look at different builds and see what's a good like run and do it really quick kind of build to get me going while I get like the monster gear for the good builds for the stamina DK, which is what I'm trying to do. But if you do ever decide to jump into Elder Scrolls Online, I highly recommend going to Bleak Rock or one of the other tutorial, quote-unquote tutorial zones from the base game. Let me go talk to her really quick. So if I zoom out really quick, you're looking at, so Bleak Rock, Isle for the Ebonheart Pact, and then it is, I think, Knauthi's Roost for the Eldmeri Dominion, and then is it Port Hunding? It might be this one, Port Hunding for for the Daggerfall Covenant. But you want to go to the starting zones for these 3 areas because they're just really quick ways to get like 10 levels. And the level cap in this game is 50. You have infinite champion points. You're going to get plenty of champion points as you play the game, but you have to get to level 50 first. And then you will get... I'm not entirely sure right now, because it's been so long since I've played this content. But I'm pretty sure if you do the main storyline, which might be in... this is the collections, and then... Or no, it's in the Crown store, weirdly. DLC quest starters. For Greymore. So these are your prologue quests for certain DLCs. And then where is it in here? There is a... Son of a bitch. Why am I not remembering how to do this? There's a way to start some of these quests. I want to say... I thought it was in the quests section. But there's a way to start some of the other quests. But in this particular case, you would go through this area, and then you'd get into Stonefalls. And this right here, the Harborage, this is where the main story is. And I want to say there's one here, and then I think there's I can't remember if the harborage is only in the one spot or if it's a different one for each area. It's very hard to remember because I've only ever played this area over here. But I can't remember if they've changed it to where you get skill points or not when you complete the main quest, because it used to be when you played the main quest you would also get skill points, and that was one of the ways you got skill points in addition to leveling up. But they've changed so much. Here it is. Stories. So you have your zone DLC, your dungeon DLC, and your chapter stuff. So there's Morrowind right there. And there's your dungeons. But these are all your DLCs. So Elsewhere, Somerset, Morrowind, and then Greymoor is the current one. So you can accept these quests from here. But I see that the main story is not here. So I wonder if that's what this prologue quest that you can... The Coven Conspiracy... that's the vampire one. But yeah, so you should be able to start the main quest the same way you always do, which is just running around, and when you get to the next area, it pops up. So this is a quick way to level up just by doing these early area quests. And since, you know, I've already done them, I can just go in and quickly accept them, and I don't have to worry about it because I've already done it. I have already done all this stuff, so I can just run around and quickly get XP because I've already done all this.
You should swallow one.
I don't know why the stream... I need to get some people to comment who are watching this live. I don't know why, Erica, it's so laggy for you. I'm assuming it's because you're watching it not on Wi-Fi. But you also said that it was laggy for you even on your home network when you were at home. So I'm not entirely sure why it is so laggy for you, but it could simply be that I think Rhea is in the city. So and the fort is down there, and one of the... So let's go grab this guy over here. As well as pick up this quest. But yeah, no, unfortunately, Erica, you're the only person watching live right now. And for some reason, the Twitch app on my iPad is glitching out and is only letting me view this as if it was a past broadcast, which is kind of strange. But, I mean, unfortunately, I have this set to the highest bit rate that I can set it to. Which means, unfortunately, and I don't have transcoding because I'm not a partner, which unfortunately means that there will be some lag in the stream if you don't have a solid connection. But the good news is that you can always watch the VOD on Twitch, and then depending on exactly how large the file is and how long it takes me to upload, there will also be a VOD, a higher quality VOD uploaded to YouTube as well. So just running through these quests. It's all about speed runs, doing it quickly. But yeah, no, if so as I was saying, if you do watch the stream and it is laggy, please let me know. If you're on like a decent home connection where you don't normally have a problem, I just want to know if I need to tweak some settings, or if I need to start streaming enough to get partner status. So at the very least, I don't have that problem. Okay, that's right. And both Palehide and this other quest are in the fort. So I can go in the fort. And also, there is going to occasionally be some frame issues. I can't hold this. I can hold this game at a steady 60, but I have it set to play basically up to 160. Just because I have a monitor that displays every frame up to 170 hertz. So that's what I do. So there will occasionally be some stutters just from the fact that I'm not playing at an even locked divisible by 120, divisible by 60 frame rate. So if I was playing at 120 and it was locked at 120, but like right now it's at 10, 116, 117. So if it was at a locked 120, then you wouldn't notice because it would just pick up every other frame. But since it is not at a locked, 120, you will notice. That's how you get to the Stone Falls. 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
.
And again, I know I'm not playing this particular character optimally in terms of like I still haven't put my points in from my level up because again, I don't 100% know for one what I'm going to do with my other character, and number two, I don't have the build that I was looking at up for this character. So, since I don't have the build up, I don't want to make any mistakes as far as where I put my points. I was going to say, I got to get my other Sky Shard. I also highly recommend, if you're not playing this on console and you're playing it on PC, I highly recommend installing a couple of crucial add-ons. So you will need a lot of libraries to get this to work, but I highly recommend installing lore books, Sky Shards, and inventory grid view. Destinations, the quest tracker, and lost treasure are a little bit less necessary. So lost treasure is going to show you treasure maps on the actual game world, so you'll be able to see where the maps are, where the treasure locations are. But the lore books and the Sky Shard, so lore books give you Mages Guild stuff. Sky Shards give you experience points, and then destinations, the reason I have it installed, which are these eyeballs, they give you experience for discovering them. So I find that they're important. And then inventory grid view is important simply because the inventory system in this game is all straight across. So it makes a lot of sense to have, some system in place for cleaning it up a little bit. And then it also has these icons that show you if you can research something, if it's something you've stolen, is it something that sells for a better value. I think inspiration, if you were to deconstruct it at a workbench, you get better stats from it. That's also there. So you get a bird's eye view of everything, which is always great. All right, let's go deal with Gina. I failed to follow the lady, but that's okay. Ooh. But I'm actually just going to finish this zone, and then I'm actually going to stop. Gotta kill these dudes. Oh! That was not the way that was supposed to go. Oh. There we go. Game glitched a little bit. Return to Dalmora, which is where I need to go to turn in this quest. Anyway. Ooh, there's a lot of dudes over here. There's a lot of people there. I forgot I need to go to the fort. Which is... I'm being an idiot. But again, I'm going to finish this zone, and then I'm going to go yeah, so you get the XP from those. But I'm going to help this guy at the fort, and then when I have the quest to go to the city, Davin's Watch, I will cut the stream and see, one, how big is the video file that this so far 35-minute stream punched out, and then how good did the stream look on Twitch, since I can't look at it live. Okay. Oh, not what I meant to do. Let's go ahead and claim these rewards. And again, I'm not putting the points in again, because... Okay. One more to go. Alright, let's go find these people. Gotta kill him, gotta kill him, gotta kill him. Okay. Go kill the general. I'm hoping that this video file is not going to be... Oh, was that the general? Ooh, that thing... My frame rate does not like that thing. Yeah, no, my frame rate does not like this building. Something about looking this way. Ooh, what the fudge? There we go. The frame rate looking that way is garbage. I guess maybe the sun shafts, I don't know. But it's not quite as bad going this way, but it's horrible going the other way. And then Holgan is in Davin's Watch, I believe. Maybe. Let's go see. Whew, it really does not like going... It's definitely the sun shafts. Because it's only when I look over at the sun in the general direction of where the sun is that the frame rate drops to below 60. Which is crazy. Yep, and that's going to do it for this section. So I'm actually going to just cheat and recall to the Davin's Watch Waste Shrine. Because it's only 68 gold, which I don't know how much gold this character has, but it was clearly enough. But yeah, no, so I definitely have some thinking that needs to be done. Anyway, talk to the benefactor Soul Shriven. So that's how you get the main quest. Well, there's lots of quests here. Alright. So, but yeah, no, I don't know exactly what I want to do. So I have, some unspent skill points here. I have some unspent attribute points here that I can use on this character. However, again, I don't 100% know if that's what I want to do. Because if I log out and go to the character selection screen and go to my other character, and just pull her up really quick, currently in Mournhold, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm still inside the place where you reset your attributes. Maybe I'm not gonna log in as this character. We'll see. But no, like this character, I have over 100 hours on. I completed the main quest, almost fully completed Cold Harbor. I did all of the story work, but like every zone I've been to, I 100% the zone. I do all of the quests. I get all of the lore books. I get all of the sky shards, and I do all of the dungeons that are capable of being done solo. I don't do anything that requires multiple people. Eventually, I'm going to get a build together, and then that's going to be when I go and do like the actual PvE content of the game, and not just the running around questing. But you can see here that I have my 64 attribute points. I have 130 skill points to assign, plus 127 of these. So, and a good chunk of my skills were actually in crafting skills, which I haven't really done a lot of crafting, so I'm probably gonna have to look into getting someone else to craft stuff for me, or use some of my gold, which I'm not short on gold. I have 65,000 gold, but use some of my gold to respec fully into as much crafting as possible to craft the necessary gear I need for the build that I'm going to go for. But I still haven't decided what that build is yet. Once I have, we'll see what that looks like. But yeah, so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and log out, quit the game, stop the stream, and take a look at the quality of the output videos, see what the stream looks like on Twitch. Hopefully this 45-minute video isn't super large in terms of file size. We will see. But yeah, thanks everybody, and peace.